Hello everyone. So Snap के results आ गए हैं. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to prepare for SCMHRD and SIBM group exercises and PI. Yes, group exercise plays very important role in both the B schools. और सिम्बियोसिस में और बाहर भी बहुत सारे schools हैं जैसे SIBM, बैंगलोर, SIUM. So more or less इनका भी process same ही होता है. So you can take the clues from this video and we can start preparing accordingly. So I'm going to talk more about the SIBM Pune and SMHRD Pune. So coming to the group exercise first. So कुछ लोगों का group exercise interview से पहले होता है, कुछ का बाद में होता है. It will depend on which slot you are appearing. So suppose you are getting the morning slot, so you may be getting the group exercises before the interview. Few people may get the group exercises after the interview also. So you'll be getting into the group of 7 to 10 candidates and you'll be getting almost 20 to 25 minutes. और इसमें आपको कोई real world scenarios, issues को दिया जाएगा and you need to work in a group and then come with a solution, right? So I'm going to give few of the examples which I have seen in the past. So case-based problem solving. So you may be given one case, like you need to come with a solution for any city or some particular age group like disempowered senior citizens. So you'll be giving this case base and you need to come with a solution for that. So complete group is going to get marks based on their creativity, how they are going to implement the solution, and if they are able to reach to consensus. So every time the panelists will be seeing you, if you're not reaching to the consensus, then you may not going to get the good marks. Then we have a scenario based discussions. So you are just thrown some scenario, like for example, there is we will see that after coming Zomato on as a food delivery app, now people ordering more, consuming less, right? So overconsumption is in the news these days. So how you are going to solve that? So one of the solutions that you can come is taxation can be increased for this. So same we see in the case of ITC, right? So cigarettes are taxed heavily because they are not good for our health. So even though they are taxed heavily, people are still consuming. So can we increase the taxes on that? So you can, this is one of the scenario that you can get. You can also be getting some creative task, right? So you'll be shown some word, 5-6 words, you need to come with your own story. Then you will be shown some video, you need to give them what exactly the person is talking in that. So उस वीडियो में स्टार्ट में वो कुछ जस्ट इंट्रोड्यूस कर रहा होगा उस टॉपिक को, देन यू नीड टू यूज योर common sense or your previous knowledge and come with like what exactly that person is talking in that video. So these are few of the examples that we have seen in the past, and for this group exercises in the batch we are going to conduct 2 to 3 group exercises to give you the hang of what exactly it looks like. Then SMHRD 8 to 10 candidates almost the same format, but here things will be little different. So video based analysis, so you can be shown some video where you need to you'll be talking about some based on their experiences, can you relate to some existing issues or not. Then case studies, again you are going to get 5 minutes to read that case and how to work on that. So suppose in that case the attrition rate, company attrition rate is increasing, so what all things you are going to do. Puzzle, you can be given any puzzle, so grid based puzzle can be given, some abstract scenarios also can be given. So these are some of the SMHRD group exercises example that I have seen in the past, so I have putting in the for the help of everyone. Then coming to the interview part, so interview will be pretty much chill interview. I have hardly seen any grilling interviews in SIBM or SCMHRD. So they will start mostly with your work experience or academic background. So very simple question like what do you do at your job, or one of my mentee was working for Robocon, so what do you do at the Robocon, you can be asked on that. Then academic background, so suppose you are an engineer, you can be asked why did you choose engineering, then how engineering is going to help you in MBA and why you're moving from engineering job to MBA. You can see that. The most difficult question that we have seen in one of the SIBM interviews, like there was a dip in the percentages of 10th, 12th, and graduation. So he was asked like how, why this decline was happening, what was not going in your way. Then career goals and motivation for MBA. So why MBA is always really important. So again, that why are you going for an MBA for after engineering? How do you envisage yourself doing after MBA? So it's going to give you the long-term goals. Then comes one very good question that is related specific to SCMHRD. So suppose you are sitting in a SIBM Pune interview and say that I'm interested in HR, right? And then they can ask you that why you are here, right? Why you are giving interview for SIBM Pune? SMHRD Pune is known for HR. So if you are chosen for both, you are going to do select SMHRD for sure. So be ready with these trivia like questions. Then career aspirations. What do you achieve in your life like this? What are your goals? Then general awareness. So simple news questions like they ask like tell me the three news of one this week or today if you have read the news, tell me that. So tell those news which are comfortable with. Just good, just don't give some random news which you are not very well comfortable. Industry 4.0, it is like ask lot of time in various B school, even though SIBM, SMHRD ask these news. So just be ready with that. Your opinion can be also asked like at tech future you can be asked. Then we have a analytical thinking and problem solving skills. So you'll be given like condition that you are a high-end motorcycle manufacturer. How, how will you approach me? Some real life crisis situation where someone refuses to donate blood. So how you are going to tackle that? Yes, extempore topic is very important for these SIBM and SCMHRD. So maybe in the starting itself or in the middle or at the end, you'll be given one topic, you'll be giving some time to think, and then you need to speak on that topic. So practice extempore a lot, at least 5 to 6 interviews. Whichever coaching you are going through, or if you are giving any mock interviews, you can tell that uh, interviewer that I am going to get this extempore thing in the actual interview. Can you give me one topic and give me the feedback on my delivery? So if you practice a lot, you are going to easily sail through. If you're not going to practice, that is going to create problem for you. Then leadership and teamwork. So you can be asked like if you are part of cricket team, badminton team, if some topic was not they are not coming to consensus, what will you do? Ethical dilemmas you can be asked. Then static GK. So one of my mentee was asked about Nanrega. So that time it was very much in news. Then like very commonsensical question, why Australia is island, not a continent. So if you're not sure, then it may create problem for you. Philosophical reflection. So SIBM, SCMHRD is pretty much ethical colleges. So they will ask you about is social activism required in a democracy. So just don't give any answers. Think about this because these are not very easy questions to discuss in an interview and you can easily sail through. Then hobbies and interests. So again, you are going to tell about your hobbies, whatever you do in your free time, interest in painting and not whatever you do. So these are some of the questions that were asked to my mentees in the past. Then comes this, like this person has written that he has won some spell bee competition in his school. So he was given one difficult, I'll not say difficult, but yes, not so common word to spell. So like this, if you are doing to put anything in your profile or if you are going to tell anything in your introduction, be ready with that. So if you are going to appear for the SIBM SMHRD interviews, you can reach out to me if you need any help. And people is scoring more than 96 plus percentile, they can expect call from SIBM Pune and SMHRD. Though sometimes it can also go to 98, but still have some hopes. If you are scoring 96.9 or 97.5, you can still get the call. Thank you.